Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, Head Currency Analyst. In this video I'm going to go over the Australian US dollar. However, I just wanted to touch upon the trades. So CAD yen has spiked and hit targets after changing cycle on the 4-hour time frame. That's what we were looking for, and we look to follow this 4-hour time frame as much as possible. So we had a touch of this daily support zone in here, then we wait for price action, and then what we had was the 4-hour made a new high. Okay, then it pulled back into our previous structure high. This is where we look to execute positions, and the market has rallied nicely in our favor. However, unfortunately, our Kiwi yen has also changed cycle, was just offside on this one as well, and our Aussie yen is pretty much towards our stop losses. Okay, so CAD yen was almost the perfect hedge for these two currency pairs, because you got to remember at the time we can only trade what we see, and the market was doing this on the 4-hour. It was making lower lows. We expected this to be our lower high. Hasn't turned out that way, and the market has now made a higher high. So what I suggest here is, if the market does pull back, I've got an alert set just in there. If the market does pull back here, I'll be looking for long positions anyway. Okay, so if we do get a long position, I will just close this trade for a small loss, as long as it doesn't obviously take us out here, and then I'll look for the long opportunity in line with that 4-hour trend. Okay, same goes for Kiwi yen. If the market does pull back, so this is Kiwi yen on the 4-hour time frame, if the market has a pullback into our area of support, okay, and then gives us a bullish signal, I'm going to close this position out as well. Okay, so want to watch that 4-hour time frame as much as possible. Now this was always the case because of the daily time frame closes. We had a bit of a reversal candle here on Kiwi yen. Aussie yen was a bullish candle, and again on Aussie dollar we had a bullish candle as well. Now what's important about Aussie dollar is that it didn't close below this low. Okay, so even though I was expecting the market to come and retest these highs, we didn't close below that low, which means that the market is likely to push higher, especially if the market changes trend on that 4-hour time frame, which we now have. Okay, so now the 4-hour has changed cyclicity here. I'm looking for a dive back into this zone through here, and then again looking for our time frame analysis on the lower time frame for an entry signal. So what that will look like, so I'd mark up this area, okay, drop an alert in and around about this 6350 area. When the market comes back into this, you can see the crossover on the averages already, but I'm just going to go to a 15-minute. Once price pulls back into this level, okay, so you can see the 4 hours impulsing, so we have an uptrend on our 15-minute. When we start seeing lower lows, lower highs, I'm going to look for price to come back into here, change cycle, and go again. Okay, so that's what we're looking for here on Aussie US dollar, now that the 4-hour trend has changed. Okay, so keep your eye on this. Could be one to watch tomorrow, and we could see that bounce up into those key highs around about that 0.6440 area up here. Okay, thanks for watching this video update with me, John Kibler, Head Currency Analyst. If you like what you see and want to stick around, subscribe to the YouTube channel for more trading content. Cheers.